Matthew Moore's Wood Studio. Today is Wednesday, August 26th, which means it's time for another weekly shop update. So what's been going on here in the shop this week? Well, actually, not a lot in the actual shop itself. As you know, Wednesday of last week, I finished the Gamble House rocking chair, took that into the house, and ever since then, I have just been jamming hard to get this thing edited, the rest of the project finished. So then I had, I believe, 16 chapters up, maybe 18. So let's just say 18. So now I've finished chapters 19 through 30, 30 going up last night. So that means chapters 2 through 30 are up. I did have to break up the arms into 3 pieces instead of 2, one for fitting it, one for doing the panels, and one for the carving section of it. So instead of having 32 chapters, the whole project's going to have 33 chapters in total. And all that remains is for me to edit is attaching the rockers, the final glue up, attaching the seat, and then finishing the rocker with the finish process that I use. So, and that's it. So hopefully, knock on wood, that will be done this week. So what else has been going on around the shop in general? Well, number one, Matt Cremona and I released another episode of the Matt Matthews Show. So if you haven't checked out the 2 episodes now that we have with Matt Kenny, you should definitely check those out. Number 1 was the interview, and number 2, which was released yesterday, is the shop tour with him. And that was a lot of fun too. So go ahead and check out that. What else? Oh, I want to finish the plans for the rocker, hopefully, sometime next week. I've really started putting the booklet together for the rocker as well, and I'll get that up online, and that whole project will be done, which I'm going to feel really awesome about. Woodworking in America is just around the corner. Again, I'm going to be there. I've got a booth. I'll have classes with me for sale, and I'll also be sitting there talking to people, having a good time, mingling, answering questions, and hanging out, hopefully, with a whole bunch of other fellow woodworkers. I'm really getting pumped and looking forward to that. I've got a ton of stuff to get ready before then. Packaging, banners, I already have business cards, so that's taken care of. But just in general, there's a whole bunch of materials I got to get ready for that. And that's going to be at the end of September, and then the beginning of October, the 8th and the 9th, no, the 9th and the 10th of October. At the Woodcraft here in Ventura, they have a vendor show, and I'll have a booth there, well, not a booth, but a table there as well. And I'll be there with the rocking chair classes and just talking to other woodworkers and answering questions, and hopefully being helpful to them and making some new friends, and maybe selling some classes as well. So that's coming up October 9th and 10th. It's a Friday and a Saturday here in Ventura. So I got a brand new thing I want to start this week, which is a question of the week. So my first question of the week for you guys is, what is your favorite hand plane? My favorite hand plane is the Lie-Nielsen number 4 bronze smoother. Now, it was really hard for me to actually, well, it's a little hard for me to pick this because I got that number 2 recently, and I'm really liking using the number 2, but the number 4, it's just still number 1 on my list. I think the number 2 would probably now be the number 2, followed by number 3 being my large shoulder plane from Lie-Nielsen as well. Then maybe the bronze low angle block plane I have. I'm not sure, but definitely number 1 is my number 4 bronze Lie-Nielsen. So what's your favorite hand plane in your arsenal? That's pretty much it for the update. That's it for the update this week. It's kind of a short update because I haven't been doing much in the shop. I haven't been building. I've just been editing, and editing, which is the opposite of what I've been saying the past couple of shop updates, which you gotta get out and build. And trust me, I do have plans of coming out here and building very soon. I'm really looking forward to that. So as always, please subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and have a great week in the shop.